Hi, my name is Lizilkin, and I'm the author of Blue Mountain Mist. I am doing another insert today. Yesterday, I went to a street where I would normally go. We had a lot of friends over there. It was mind-boggling because the whole area has been changed. There are two towers presently, and as far as I know, they almost look like a sore thumb, something very American, indicative of possibly prisoners or genetic test victims on Eglinton and near Don Valley, Young Street. That's where it is, followed with a lot of the larger buildings in the vicinity are all black right now. Now, I'm not too sure if you know, black refers to blackhead, which is Hanna, the authentic Hanna. And what makes Hanna interesting is she's actually Asiatic native, but she is blonde. And then around these black structures that are across Ontario, there is the Aga Khan Museum, which is all purple now. Most people don't know, but purple references high core drugs. So it's almost like they're saying, as they bum rush Canada, that they're flaunting their cocks. Again, I'm dealing with a lot of men, and these men want to stay in power and are very threatened by me. Now, should they be threatened by me? Absolutely not. We are pushing betterment. They are pushing their own agendas. Should we let men push their own agendas? Absolutely not, because they have not balanced the globe, and it's just way too much testosterone and way too much violence. Otherwise, we as women are just not serving any purpose other than producing children. Make another story short. Long story short, then they twisted the story around. Now, this is how deceptive some of these men can be. They twisted the story, and a lot of these are the VIP gay men who are really above and beyond. Again, and they hurt our Canadian media people, and they hurt our own people, and they have slaughtered Canada to a degree. Now, why are they doing this? They are doing this to keep their position in power, as they push a lollipop in Canada. And when I went in to that little district, the whole demographics has changed. All the buildings have changed. It's really, really horrifically sad. There's now hyenas in Israel as they devoured dead corpse in C3. This is part of C3's history. And they want to design it so that the Kardashians are heroes and I'm the bad guy. This is how messy their actual ideology is. They refuse to hear out the whole Sun production, something I asked permission for in 2008, and it's gotten to this point. But what they're doing is they're illegally breaking into homes. They're doing all kinds of theft, and I'm used to these guys because I heavily monitored the Iraq war as they bombarded Iraq, and then they bombarded Syria, and this is how they make money to provide for the mansions and provide for the yachts. It is not good, and this is why we need an alternative form of thought to push legality and push proper behavior. What humans should do at this particular time is just really tear down these mansions and not support these guys in media at all. They have really slaughtered way too many humans in the name of a Gucci bag or a Prada dress. So it's really not good. As these towers in Canada emerged around this purple Aga Khan light, it's the most horrific shame on the face of the globe. We have lost all forms of tyranny. And is it their fault? No, it's not, because they are actually, in my mind, social victims. Their asses are blown out as transgenders. Some of them, they are abused to high fuck for production. Our world really needs change. And what saddens me the most is how they've ID'd me as Turk, not realizing that the first language of Earth is probably Turkish. And they've converted words, and because the word has he in it, they made it Kurdish, and they're like so damn strong, hardcore in trying to pump militaries with purple drugs. It's really, really horrifically sad. So today, we are actually in mourning again, only for the fact that there was a lot of people killed in Israel. There was a lot of people killed in Turkey. Africa is slaughtered. Russia. And, they just want to produce an imaginary world. And for the 20 years that the wolves have been in battle, one of the biggest mistakes these guys did is hold their cocks and just run and manage, never once actually coming to the person who generated everything and saying, Mrs. Ilkin, here's some money. We did fraud, just being straight up. And can you just globally televise what went on? I would love to do that. And why they don't want to do that, again, they have this connotation that, World War politics, and they're blowing women again. And they don't want a better world because it benefits them to have their mansions, and it benefits them to have their Gucci bags, and all humans struggle. But what's going to end up happening is they're going to be the last ones left on this earth, and everybody else is gonna just simply die. That is my inclination on it. It's gotten that bad in Canada, so hoping for your support.